Conservatives still not sure about McCain in this polling. 51% for Huckabee, 36% for McCain. The rest went for Mitt Romney. He's on the race, out of the race rather, but still on the ballot. So too is Ron Paul. He is on the ballot as well in Louisiana and still in the race, effectively speaking. Those who say they are very conservative go even stronger for Huckabee. And a majority of young voters, those under the age of 30, pick Huckabee 51%, McCain's 30%. Those who say the economy is the most important issue facing the country, their support went to Huckabee. 50% for him, 38% for John McCain. And Huckabee won those voters who believe the economy is in bad shape. You mentioned his ability to campaign and speak. He is a talented communicator, Geraldo. He's the only campaigner still alive out there in this race who doesn't come out with a teleprompter and has no notes and no speech, and it almost seems like he has a fresh speech every time he appears in public. That line he had today about the question about delegates, he says, "I don't do math, I do miracles." I mean, that's right up his alley as a former Baptist preacher and a guy who's so effective on the stump. I tell you, I remember distinctly the night he won Iowa, which stunned America, right? He's walking the rope line, and to every person he has something to say. There were dozens of people in the line. He said, "Thank you for your CD. How's your church doing in Texas? Thank you for your email. I got your note," calling people by name. He is amazing at that ability, and he's shown it again tonight. Arkansas, Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, Tennessee. Sounds like a Southern strategy, huh?
It really does. And, you know, Bill, when I think about Pennsylvania elected Rick Santorum, who a very conservative guy, a right-to-life guy, a man whose politics are much like Mike Huckabee's. Texas also has a substantial number of evangelicals.
That's a great point.
And the southern part of Ohio, you know, Erica's from Ohio. I'm getting to know that state pretty good. That's like a southern state.
Hey, man, Ohio's a great state, Geraldo. Take it from a Cincinnati guy.
Okay, well,
listen,
is the point that, you know, he could still shock us as we go forward?
I think the point is that Mike Huckabee's not going anywhere. And on March 4th, he's still going to be in this hunt. That's when Texas votes. That's when Ohio votes. We'll have to dig a little bit deeper into the demographics for Texas and Ohio as we get closer to that. But listen, on Tuesday, he's got a chance of winning Virginia, too. And what he's doing effectively, he's stealing the headlines away from John McCain. And he's keeping his name out there. And we're talking about him. And when he says the governor of Texas calls him up and says, "Drop out," he says, "You can get lost, man." Because I'm saying this thing for a long time.
Yeah, well, Rick Perry had a lot of influence.
Paraphrasing his words.
Yeah, right,
today,
yeah.
of course.
He did not say, for the record, get lost.
Correct.
But, okay. Bill Hemmer, thanks, man. I appreciate it.